You see, welcome to Gucci Tunnel. Later, after we take the picture in here, we have to go inside the jungle over there.
I see.
Yeah, the Gucci Tunnel.
And they've left it sort of in a state of disrepair, almost like it's just been rotting out in the jungle. I kind of like that. Definitely gives you the sense of something that has seen some battle shot out of the sky, perhaps.
Do you know him? Over there. Do you know him?
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh, that's right. Do you know what this gun? Yeah, that's right. This is the M16 gun, a legendary gun of the US soldier. But it has the big problem. Have you ever wondered when we live underground, about 8 to 10 meters, so how we can have enough air, oxygen? Yeah, that's right. This is air ventilation. When you go down and down deeper, it's more and more narrow. Yeah. The first level you have to go like this. Yeah. The second level you go like this, and the last level you sleepy like this and rolling. Yeah.
This has been a big part of my journey so far. There's so many of these everywhere. There's dozens of them all over the ground. Really beautiful. We've arrived, just getting off the bus.
Yeah.
Here we are in the...
You see, welcome to Gucci Tunnel. Later, after we take the picture in here, we have to go inside the jungle over there.
I see.
Yeah, the Gucci Tunnel. We have the tunnel system right under you. Yeah, but we have the way for you go down inside. Yeah. Okay, everyone. You can see the tent and air wrap over there. If you can try the tent and air wrap over there, come back to your country and give it to you. Okay? Okay, the restroom over there. After you go restroom, you have 10 minutes to take the picture with the tent and air wrap in here. After that, we go inside the jungle to visit Gucci Tunnel. Okay? Yeah. Okay.
So here's a diagram, a map of the area. As I said, I think there are two main areas that are open to the public, but I don't know how they're connected or whether we're going to both of them. So there's the IM here, parking lot, ticket counter. You have paintball shooting, souvenir shop, Liberation Village. Huh. Guess it will all make sense. They have a collection of weaponry out here, of course. This is one I haven't seen at any other location.
Look at me.
C-130. I think that's actually a very famous type of plane. I've heard of that quite a few times. A C-130, basically a transport, or basically transporting everything. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up close to one of these before. Very cool. And they've left it sort of in a state of disrepair, almost like it's just been rotting out in the jungle. I kind of like that, the way that it's been left to look like this. Like it needs a paint job, needs some work before it ever gets airborne again. Classic Huey in, yeah, even a worse state of disrepair. That's very cool. Yeah, another Huey from 1956. It was manufactured. The whole front of it is missing. Definitely gives you the sense of something that has seen some battle shot out of the sky, perhaps. Still has the rotors attached. They're not in great shape either. That's interesting. Like I said, a lot of the military equipment that I've seen at the War Remnants Museum and other places were in kind of much better condition than you'd expect. and a lot of them had been painted again and all sort of painted the same color. It's actually kind of more interesting to see it looking like this. Yeah, and everybody's climbing in and out, so yeah, let's do it, I guess. There's the cockpit. And that would be your view if you were sitting in the cockpit of the Huey.
Sir, do you want to take picture? You make the video. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm always shooting video.
Okay.
Does your family have any history with the war that you know about?
Actually, just my grandfather. My grandfather joined the war, but he don't want to my father join the war because you know, very easy war skill by bomb, by weapon, by poison, everything. So my father. My grandfather.
Grandfather?
They don't allow my father join the war for the fighting. Because when in the past, Vietnamese people, the old people, they have a lot of children, maybe more than 10 children. But when they join the war, they don't have anyone come back. Yeah, so very sad. Yeah, when you come to War Remnant Museum, you see some mum, have a lot of mum. And you can see the statue, the mother statue, made by the bomb fragment. She feels very angry because she have more than 12 sons join the war, but don't have anyone come back with her. Yeah, they feel very angry, but she cannot do anything. You know, the US, they the number one country about the weapon, about the, everything. So also we very angry, but we cannot do anything. Yeah. Okay.
So we're heading inside the complex now, but I'm going to stray in this direction just for a second because I walked right by this tank. Fits in with the theme here of all of this weaponry being, having seen some battle, having seen some damage. Again, very different from everything else I've seen. So what type of tank is this? M48 Patton tank, manufactured in 1950. All right. So we're heading inside. And he was pointing at the ground over here, saying that there's actually tunnels underneath us all over here. We don't see them now, of course. Yeah, I have a few questions about this place that I don't know if they're going to be answered. The main one is whether these tunnels, like why were the Cu Chi tunnels, which are of such strategic importance, located here? We're quite far away from the center of Saigon. It's like 55, 60 kilometers away. So it's not like the soldiers could be underground here and then pop up and be in the middle of the city and start fighting. So what was of importance out here that there's nothing around here but jungle and empty land? But anyway, we'll see if we learn some of those things.
Okay, everyone, you can see. Do you know him? Over there. Do you know him?
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh, that's right. Ho Chi Minh, he's the first president in Vietnam. And in 1911, he go to a lot of countries in the world, like America, like Germany, like China, and some country in South Africa, to find a way to save the country.
France as well, right? Wasn't he a student in France?
France also with them with the America. We just have problem with the government in the France. We don't have problem. Also, we have a lot of friends in the front. Come here, And this is a national flag of Vietnam. The red color represents for blood inside, and represent for communism. Yeah. And the yellow color represent for the skin of Vietnamese people. And 5 boy star represent for 5 classes in Vietnam: scholar, worker, a farmer, soldier, and business people. Yeah. And in the past, the national flag of Vietnam have 3 colors. I will show you later. Because in the past, Vietnam was divided 2 countries, the north and the south. So the red color represent for the north, and blue color represent for the south, and yellow color represent for the skin. Still represent my skin. Okay, everyone, come closer. Do you know what is gun?
M6.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. This is the M16 gun, a legendary gun of the US soldier. But it has the big problem. It usually get the bullet jam inside, and a lot of the US soldier was killed by this problem. Because when they shooting, they have to fixing the gun. So a lot of US soldier was killed by this problem. And the fighting range of the M16 about 800 meters.
So when you find something war left behind, make a quick
Okay, we'll show you later.
and then they send it to.
Okay, everyone, you still remember the helicopter? You take the picture over there. Yeah, this is the machine gun. Machine gun. In the early morning, the US soldier they use the helicopter. They fly around the sky with machine gun here and shooting everything to destroy the whole jungle, destroy everything. And we don't have any place to live in and hiding. We have to live in and hiding underground. And you can see the picture over there. This is the US soldier. He tried to go inside the tunnel system. This is the tunnel system underground. Yeah. And you can see the body of US soldier very big. Look like a happy Buddha. You know happy Buddha?
Yeah.
So when he go down, he on fit. Yeah. So he cannot go continue or he cannot go out. He gets stuck. So he has to waiting for another soldier go inside, help him go out, or waiting for pass away. Yeah. But you know the body of Vietnamese soldier in the past, because we don't have enough nutrition, we don't have enough food, we're very slim and slow. Nearly 20 years old, but we slow, very slow. Yeah. So we can easy to move around, but the US soldier they cannot. Okay. Are you ready to go inside? Okay. I want to show you the AK-47, but they very.
That would be the main weapon of the Viet Cong, was the AK-47.
Do you know Viet Cong? What does it mean?
Like Kalashnikov?
Viet Cong. Have
Oh,
you ever
Viet
heard?
Cong,
Yeah, Viet
okay.
Cong. Viet Cong easy to understand. Viet Cong is the Vietnamese soldier in the south follow communism. In the past, the north the capitalism, the north is the communism, the south capitalism. But in the south we still have a lot of soldier, a lot of people follow communism. So we call they are Viet Cong. Yeah, Viet Cong. Is it the Vietnamese follow communism? Vietnamese in the south follow communism. You can see this is the M16, and do you know what this?
This is the M6.
He a real soldier, right? Really?
Joking.
Oh my god. That's right. This is the AK-47, a legendary gun of Vietnam. But it's it's was raised by Russia and produced mostly by China. And armored AK-47 gun in Vietnam it come from China. Do you know why?
And this one you just.
Because Vietnam and China also follow communism. And Vietnam very near with China. So in case if the US can take over Vietnam, they can easy to attack China. If they want. If you know China and US they have a big problem. And in the past the US is #1 country about the weapon. So when they colonial Vietnam, they can easy to control China. Okay. And the fighting range of the AK-47 about 1 kilometer. Okay, now are you ready to go inside the jungle? Okay, let's go. Okay, this way.
This one actually they count the
So there's the official entrance, and we all got a sticker
everyone.
to show that we're part of this tour group.
You
and we
can see
paid.
we have a lot of rule here. But remember, only one rule. Always follow your tour guide. Because in here we don't have Wi-Fi. So if you get lost, I cannot find you. You cannot find me. And you have to sleep in here tonight. Okay? Okay, sleep well. Okay.
Yeah, safety rules, fairly common sense. And as Leo said, the most important rule is just stick with him. Don't go wandering off and get lost. As I said on the bus, I came here once before, decades ago.
I did too. Yeah.
But I have no real memory of it.
I do. What's the matter? What are you screaming about? Oh, no, with a little slug.
Centipede,
Centipede.
or I always get them confused. Centipede or millipede.
Might be millipede because it's bigger.
Nah, these guys are harmless.
Yeah, of course they are.
I get them in my hotel rooms all the time. They come in, look around, and go out again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a couple more of them.
Yeah.
More here too. Yeah, big one.
It won't hurt you.
Oh, you're stepping on it.
Oh,
Don't worry, when the rainy season, we have a lot of it. Yeah, it's ready. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Can you guess what it is? Snake.
or-
This is a
To look.
Breathing
breathing hole.
Bring.
Breathing.
Breathing. Oh, that's right. Yeah. When have you ever wondered when we live underground about 8 to 10 meters? So how we can have enough air, oxygen. Yeah, that's right. This is air ventilation. Yeah. And when we live underground, we have to use the plastic pipe or the bamboo. We put from here, go inside underground to get the air ventilation. So what did we do to make the U.S. soldier, they cannot realize it. We made it look like the termite mouth. Yeah, you see, it look like the termite mouth. Yeah, but the U.S. they use the shepherd dog to smell Vietnamese soldier hiding underground, and we had to use the chili. We mix with the black pepper, and we put inside this area.
And black pepper.
Chili and black pepper. Yeah, and the dog cannot smell again. Yeah, but day by raining or something, the dog still realize it, and we have to use the uniform of the U.S. soldier. We put underneath to make distract the dog. Yeah, and because we have a lot of activity underground, we have sleeping bunker, meeting bunker, kitchen bunker, everything. So we have to follow 3 rules. We have to cooking without smoke. Yeah, cooking without smoke. Go in without shell. We don't go in like this. Yeah, we go in without shell. And talking without sound. We're not talking. We use body language. Actually, we still live in the jungle. And when the U.S. soldier they attack very strong, we hiding underground. Yeah, we not live underground all the time. Yeah. When we live underground and we live in the jungle, Vietnamese soldier we set up a lot of trap, a lot of bomb, landmine, everything. So how we can remember the trap in where and the way underground? Yeah, here's your answer. This is the uniform of the Vietnamese soldier in the wartime, and you can see we have 2 kinds of uniform. One is black color and one is green color. Do you know what is different between them?
Men and women?
No. The men also wear the black.
Okay.
The women also wear the green.
So it makes it the forest?
No, they can shoot.
Okay, it's wrong. Do you know?
Dark inside the tunnel.
The dog?
Dark for inside the tunnel.
No. The ring soldier is the soldier from the north. Yeah. The north soldier, he come from the south. He come the south to help the south get independence. But he come here. He don't know the trap in where, the way underground. So he need black uniform in here. This is the local people, the regular. In the morning, see the farmer, the not farmer normal. But in the evening or in the night, he become the real soldier. And she will show him the trap in where and the way underground. But he will training for her how to shooting, how to fighting with the U.S. soldier. Yeah.
Helping each other.
Yeah. And you can see in here, this is the national flag of Vietnam in the past. We have 3 colors. The red color represents for north, blue the south. Yeah, and yellow still represent. Yeah. But I have the black skin because I'm tour guy. I have to walk in the sun every day. Yeah. Okay, you want to take picture?
Yes.
Okay. This is the hammock, and one hammock like this in the past spent for 3 people. Yeah, one people will take the red with sleeping, and two people will carry. Yeah, carry. By this way, we move from the north to the south, just walking. Because in the past we very poor. We don't have money to buy the helicopter. We don't have truck. We don't have van. Don't have motorbike. Don't have anything. We just walking from the north to the south, and we will train the people to take the red every 1 hour. Yeah. Okay. Who want to try? Who want to sleep first? Okay.
This is something I remember quite clearly from my first visit long ago. Looks like they still have the same display.
Okay, everyone,
It
come
hasn't
closer.
changed.
Sir, listen, help me. Okay, everyone, this is the tunnel system, the model diagram of more tunnel system on the ground. You can see in the round, the US they use the weapon, the poison to destroy everything. And the jungle you see nowadays, just a recovery, regeneration. Yeah, in the past it's empty. Yeah, and we have to live in underground. In underground we have totally 3 levels. The first level about 4 meters. The second level about 6 meters. And the last level about 8 to 10 meters. When you go down and down deeper, it's more and more narrow. Yeah. The first level you have to go like this. Yeah. The second level you go like this. And the last level you sleepy like this and rolling. Yeah. In the first level we have some, this is the meeting bunker, the kitchen bunker. This is the special kitchen. When you cooking, it's great smoke, right? So when we cooking underground, we have to control smoke. And when it fly into the ground, it look like the foggy. Yeah. And this is the sleeping bunker. This is the storage bunker. This is the fighting bunker. If you see in here, we have the hole in here. We put the gun there and shooting. When the US soldier realize me in here, I will use the tunnel system, move to another fighting bunker and continue to fighting with them. Yeah. You still remember it? Yeah, that's right. This is air ventilation. Can you guess why this bunker it look quite different with another bunker? Do you know why? Because when the US soldier they drop the bomb into underground, this bunker is different to destroy. So it's meant for women, it's meant for pregnant women, yeah, and wounded soldier, yeah, in here. And this is Saigon River. In the past, the US they drop the poison into Saigon River, so we cannot use the water in here to drinking or cooking. We have to use the water in here. This is the water well, yeah, and we just use the water in here to cooking and drinking. We don't take a shower, yeah, because we live underground and we live in the jungle, so we always dirty. But don't worry, the smell is still good. Yeah. And you can see we have a lot of trap inside underground. It's made of bomb fragment, bomb cell. Yeah, bomb cell. Yeah, it's very sharp. Yeah, and it's the real killer because when it's exploded, it attacks everywhere in your. Yeah, that's right. Kill you, attack everywhere in your body. And Vietnamese soldier we use it to make the toll like this and digging. We just digging by hand. Yeah. Because we don't have machine, don't have electric, just digging by hand, and we have totally 250 kilometers long in the route. Wow. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It belongs to Vietnamese soldier. And blue color, we have a lot of blue color. This is the base of the US soldier, and Dong Yu base is the biggest base of the US soldier in the South Vietnam. And from here, the US they attack Indochina. Do you know Indochina? Indochina is some country between India and China. Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. Yeah, from here. And the pink color, the fighting zone between the US and Vietnam. And the yellow color is lay spent for the farmer, the local people in here. Yeah. You can see we have a lot of black ply inside. This is the tunnel system underground. We have totally 250 kilometers long underground. And you see a red dot in here. A lot of red dot. Red dot, this is the fighting bunker. For example, when I shooting in here and the US soldier realize me, I will use the tunnel system, move to another fighting bunker and continue to shooting with them. Yeah. And now is the first challenge for you. Before you go down the route, Okay, are you ready to go down? Okay. This way. No, this way.
This is quite interesting. It kind of answers one of my questions about why this area was important. I guess it's much larger than I imagined. So that whole red area was controlled by the Viet Cong, and there's Ho Chi Minh City there. And this is the model of the tunnel system that he was talking about. The one thing that impressed me quite a bit was the fire pit, a way to circulate the smoke from the fire until it reaches the top and take away a lot of the smoke, so it looks like fog by the time it comes up to the surface. Found that to be interesting. We're heading deeper into the jungle. This has been a big part of my journey so far. There's so many of these everywhere. There's dozens of them all over the ground. Really beautiful. But I'm under orders not to get lost, so I better catch up with my group.
If you have problem with your knee, heart disease, low or high pressure, asthma, or you scared about dark or narrow, you cannot go down. Oh. Yeah. That's right. And bye bye. Oh, help me close the door for him. Maybe not. Oh, he disappeared. Oh my God.
Whoa, look at that. Man. And this is very hard. I wasn't sure what the walls would feel like, but they're like cement.
Oh, I heard voices behind me. I thought they were right behind me, but the sound really carries. I can't see anyone. So we go this way to hear my breath. This is not easy for me. There's the light. Look how small that is to get out. I think I have to crawl underneath. There we go.
Just have him. Oh!
I wasn't sure where I was going to come up.
Look at the 250 kilometers.